And when it does happen, she's like, oh, why would you do that? So one thing I will say is that when you meet Alice, you realize that she doesn't know about herself. Like, she's selfish. She is someone that thinks that she can get away with stuff. And by this, I mean her very questionable relationship with Dr. Jacob Grimes, where this is getting into spoiler territory. So please, like I said, if you don't want spoilers, click off right now. So she has this very questionable relationship with her professor, where it's like she knows that he's attracted to her, or not that she knows he's attracted to her, but she knows that, oh, something sexual could happen, but she doesn't discourage it. Or I don't know how to explain this well. It's like, she knows that there's the possibility, but she doesn't like try to put boundaries in place. And when it does happen, she's like, oh, why would you do that? And I'm like, yeah, this is not the time to play victim, because you basically opened yourself up for this, right? Because if you know you don't want a questionable relationship with your professor, there are certain things that you will not do, like being drunk with your professor at 10 or 12 midnight. Like, make it make sense. So this is kind of like the propellant for the story, is that she falls out. She has a falling out with the professor because she brushed off his advances. And so he's punishing her by, relegating her to commoner status. And she loses all of the privileges that she had when she was in good graces with the professor. So I think he then reaches out to her and said, hey, I need help with this complex spell that I am doing. And so she's like, okay, fine, I'll help you. But then something goes wrong and poof, Professor Grimes goes to splat. So that's where she feels the need to say, I will go to hell because I feel like I'm partly responsible for the accident that took Professor Grimes' life, even though Professor Grimes was crap, which I was like, why? Why would you do that? This guy wasn't even a good guy. What is this sense of, what is this sense of good? I don't know.